All right, welcome everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Make sure that you use the chat and tell us who you are and where you're from. We have lots of great announcements for you all today. So make sure that you're sharing this out, tag your business partners, tag your prospects, because we are going to share lots and lots of great information with you all. So as always, we start with the corporate updates, and then this is your time, whether you're new or you've been with us for a while, to ask our founder, Justin Belababa, your questions, and he will give you the answers right here live on Facebook. So I want to get started with our current incentive that we have right now that goes until the 15th. So every time you sign up a brand new customer in marketing, you get $40. Every time you sign up a brand new customer in life, you get $40. If you sign up someone in both marketing and life, that's $80. And that bonus is paid out weekly. You have until the 15th. That's an incentive that's going until the 15th. So make sure that you are taking advantage of that incentive, which is amazing. A lot of people here, if you are a customer of Life and you have one Life customer, right? You will have been emailed the binary placement form. So make sure that you're checking your email and you fill out the binary placement form. We also have a training every night until the 12th. You have until the 12th, which is tomorrow, to turn that in. So we have a training every single night with Angel Lee at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It goes out in email. It's posted in our official Corporate Now site group. So make sure that you attend that training. He will answer any question that you have about the placement. Make sure that you turn that in by the 12th. It's tomorrow. You have one day. Turn it in. Please follow the rules, turn it in, all right? Make sure that you attend that training as well. If you have questions, Angel Lee will be there to answer your questions. It's every night, or tonight and tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that you do that. All right, some other announcements for you all, but I'm going to share my screen. So I might need to hide you for a second, Justin.
Go ahead.
So here, I think I got to do, okay. So when you log into your account now, you'll find all of the training and resources in this section here. So they're all in one spot. No more worrying, do I have to go to this site or find it here? Click on the training and resources section in support. There's a great website. It shows you everything. Look at it. It's beautiful. It tells you when all the updates are, when all of the training is, the additional free training, links, information, where to get your recognition templates. So if you need to find the training and resources section, just go click on that support button and click on view, and you'll head right on over to that website. Awesome, all in one place. Make sure that you let everyone know. Okay. Also, you can apply now to be a Now Site Life expert. Will have gotten this email if you are a customer of Life. So if you'd like to earn extra income by using our knowledge and experience to help clients around the world achieve their goals, you should be a Now Site expert. If you want to apply, click on the button and you can apply there to be a Now Site Life expert. So check your email. If you want the email or haven't received the email, you can always email support@now.site. So I'm gonna hide this back, bring Justin back up, and make sure that he's on the right. There we go.
That's
all
better.
Right. So those are my announcements.
So yeah, so the new training and resources link, right? That's in the support button. That replaces that external site, right? The how to get started site.
Yeah.
That we're not going to be updating anymore, right? We're keeping everything inside the product. Okay. So in fact, I think we're going to set that thing up so that it just redirects.
Yeah, it just says go here with
Yeah.
here. Okay.
Yes. So that's cool. Lots of other fun stuff. I just saw the first version of the Life platform on our staging environment. It's awesome. It is so good. The first time you get to see it, I mean, it's not, it's not done. It's not like, totally ready, but man, this thing rocks. I'm so excited. Um, just to kind of see this thing coming to life. So, coming to life. Yeah. So anyway, so that's super cool. On the marketing side, lots of stuff. We are going to, let's see. Oh, you know what? We're gonna be adding coupon codes to the order form so we can do, easy, make it easier for us to do like promos and things like that. We are, what else? Oh, the brand building, the non-business brand building posts. That is underway. I expect that we'll roll that out this month as planned. CSV export, I think we'll do in the next couple weeks. Oh, you know what? For those of you who are looking in your like back office area, if things look, I don't know, a little bit weird or funky for a little while, we are in the process of rolling out all of the, many changes to the compensation structure in anticipation of the September 1st go live. So please excuse, when they're, when you go to like a place and they say like when they're doing construction, they say like, please excuse our mess or whatever. That same thing, but virtual but digital rather. There's just going to be some things going on. So don't think it's just you, right? Don't think that there's something wrong. There isn't. We are rolling out a ton of stuff and testing it and migrating data. So just bear with us as we go through working with our third-party software vendor to make sure everything's perfect for the 1st of September. What else? Oh yeah, being able to add custom code to other parts of your website. Like right now, you can add like a Facebook pixel and other kind of code snippets to the header of the website. We're going to be allowing you to add that to other parts of the website too. That's going to enable all kinds of cool integrations, right? Like a Facebook Messenger chat integration, a PayPal integration. Like we're going to do all kinds of cool integrations. So that's also, I think, in the next couple of weeks, we're going to start to release those additional capabilities. Yeah, those are the main things. We're going to look to upgrade the image gallery as well with like a searchable database, but I don't know that we're going to get to that this month. That may be next month.
I just wanted to take a second and say to everyone that qualified for the Now Site Life event, you all did, I was so, you all did a phenomenal job. I thought it was great. The Now Site Life event was Saturday. I'm like, what day are we on? It's fast, right? So in order to have an opportunity to go to that event, you had to be a personal customer of Life and also have 3 personal customers of Life. And there are many, many people who had an opportunity to attend. I saw some people post their certificates, things like that for attending, and it was a great event. So just a kudos to y'all for doing a phenomenal job in being able to attend that event, and the event was amazing. Thanks.
It was amazing. Yeah, I think that for a lot of like the goal was to provide a not exact, version of like what the Life service is all about, because obviously the Life product is about kind of one-on-one interaction with your experts, but we wanted to provide like a reasonable approximation of like this is kind of the level of service that you will receive. And I think that it's a lot easier to understand something when you've experienced it. And I think that for a lot of people, it was sort of like one of these light bulb moments, right? Of like, oh, I totally see why this is such a valuable product now that I've kind of, kind of quasi experienced it. So that was great. And I think that's it. I mean, it's a lot. It's like all the things.
Yeah. So,
But yeah, questions.
okay. I'm going to scroll back up here and look for some questions, comments, make sure I don't miss anyone. If I do, or you feel like I missed your question, feel free to type it in the chat again. So there are some questions about people that can apply to be an expert. Do they have to be a marketing customer, a life customer? Like, how can that work out?
Anyone can apply. Customers, non-customers, life customers, marketing customers, just or total strangers. Right? So we welcome all applicants now. And we're going to be providing kind of orientation and training sessions over the next couple of weeks. Yeah, and we're getting just unbelievable candidates. It's like it's amazing. Like the quality of the applicant exceeds my already lofty expectations. So like we're getting some really, really amazing people applying.
So there was a question here: can people share the link with others if they got
totally? Yes. Yeah, we're trying not to bombard people with too many emails. So we sent this to people who've signed up for we sent the link, like the opportunity to sign up, to apply, I guess, to be a life expert. We sent that to all life customers. We didn't send that to every marketing customer. We will, I'm sure, but we wanted to give first access to life customers, right? And we've already had, I think a dozen or more applications. But then we're also posting this externally, or we're at least going to start to do that this week. So, yeah, share the link. Feel free, post the link, share the link, give it out, ask for it. If I don't know, like we can post it here if someone has it.
Yeah,
we can post it. It's not a secret.
Let's see if I can post it here. Yeah, I think I can. Okay. So become a life expert. There was also what is a CSV? Comma separated value.
Comma separated value. It's like your most basic, universally usable spreadsheet. So the idea is that, instead of trying to integrate with every system on earth or do like an expensive Zapier integrate, not expensive for us, but expensive for you, like a Zapier integration, which costs a lot of money for you to use. Instead, we already allow you to import whatever data using a CSV. And we're going to also, I think in the next week or two or so, that's the plan anyway, is to allow you to export your data into a CSV, and then you can then take that and you can import that into pretty much any program there is.
When is Instagram coming?
Soon. Yeah, I think you're like, I think that'll be the next thing that we do, like the next integration that we do, because now we're going to be doing the brand building posts, which can be images. That means that anyone will be able to post images to Instagram, because posting links is complicated. You need 10,000 followers. It's kind of a nightmare. But because we're rolling out these image posts, I think we'll do Instagram next. And by next, that means probably September.
Vito, I see your question here about your retargeting ad that's kind of very specific to your account. I would just get in contact with support.
Mm-hmm.
I missed it. Lisa, if you missed last week's Now Club meeting, there is a recording. Just email support@now.site, and they'll, if you're a part of the Now Club, they'll send it to you. Lots of feedback for the life event. Isa says, will you add an integration to allow a shopping cart on the sites?
It's more like this. We are going to enable you to add whatever HTML code snippet, whatever company makes available. So we're not like explicitly doing this. Like, we're not saying, oh, well, next we're going to do like a translation integration, and next we're going to do a shopping cart integration. It's going to be more like, use it however it's possible to be used, right? So I have no idea if the vendor that you happen to use provides a, like a code snippet, feature. If they do, then you'll be able to use it. If not, then you won't.
Lots of love for the platform, for the event. Awesome. Thanks for sharing. Is there, or will there be, 3-click marketing for the Life product?
I mean, sort of, but that it'll be its own thing, right? Like, I hope that, who's asking that?
Will there be, is there, Armtrot? I can't say the name. Mayback? Maybe.
Sorry, I can't see it. Okay, so look, 3-click marketing is very, very much related to the marketing product, right? Like, so if you're asking, is Life the same as the marketing product? No, it's completely different. It's about achieving your life goals and making your life better. However, there are, daily kind of habits and daily activities that are, important for achieving your goals, right? Like, you don't just like one day wake up and just like buy a house, right? Like, you have to, save, right? You have to do like lots and lots of little things every day that eventually add up to, okay, I've got, whatever, enough money to put a down payment down.
I think
so. This is, sorry, you good?
I think what they're asking is like, will you be able to choose it as an industry and category? Life, or did I read that wrong? Like,
I don't know. I'm just going based on what I heard.
Okay.
So inside Life, there will be like a daily check-in, right? Where you will kind of like say, yes, I did this. Yes, I did this. Yes, I did this. Right. So there is like a similar workflow, but it's totally different than the marketing product. But if that wasn't the question, blame Cheryl.
That was great. You mentioned only an email link to apply to be a coach. You mean an expert, Leanne. And Serena, for some reason, there's just sometimes when you use that third-party program to get the Facebook Live going, it doesn't allow you to see everything all the time or see all the questions or click what you want to click. It happens. But Serena posted the link right here in the comment section. So if you go to that link, that's where anyone can apply to be a life expert.
Yeah. And let's post this after too.
Yeah, we'll post it after too. But Serena's asking, those that are current customers, will they get first consideration?
If they apply right away.
Yep. Okay, okay, you mentioned it. If a non-life customer applies, will they be linked to us? Should they subscribe to one of our products in the future?
No, they're not a customer. Like, we're hiring them as a contractor, right? To provide a service, then we will pay them for that service. So if they decide to then become a customer, right, or they decide to buy marketing, you're not giving them an affiliate link to have them sign up as a contractor, so we don't know that they're attached to you.
Yeah.
So when they become a customer, then then you're gonna want to share your links, right? But to be a contractor, to be like a life expert, there's no affiliate code. That may be something we do in the future, but it's not something we're doing now.
Uh, okay. That is, yep. If there's, so what was the caveat? Elizabeth, we had an event on Saturday, and to qualify to attend that event, you had to be a life customer and have 3 life customers. Question about marketing membership that sign up in life and so Gary Brennan, hi Gar. He says, question about marketing members that sign up for life in the last few days and today. They are not on my spreadsheet. He got the spreadsheet last week. People are signing up in the last few days. What's he do to place them?
Just go ahead and place them.
Or place your people or ask?
Yeah, like just add the rep IDs where you want them. You can, right? Like you can find
the rep ID in your commissions area if you want to.
And if you can't, reach out to support.
Linda Harris says, our now site link is coming up insecure. Will that change? Not secure.
Yeah, we said we do it, but this doesn't like, I'm seeing a lot of questions about it. I'm trying to figure out why anyone cares. Like there's lots of it's not, I mean, by the time you get to the payment area, that's totally secure. It's just the front end website, and there's probably a billion, unsecure websites on the internet. It doesn't matter.
Marianne Plank says, how can I search for the right expert for me? Or I guess, how will someone be paired with an expert?
Yeah, that's our system will match you based on your goals and your language and your geography and things like that.
It's weak. Man, I'm trying to follow this question since we currently. I don't know. It's true. Does retargeting zero put every month, or is it a rolling 30 days?
It's a rolling 30 days. Vito, contact support, buddy.
Can you please explain the optional URL in the 3 clicks? Optional URL? Custom URL, Marcia? Are you talking about when you can custom URL? So do your 3-click, man. When you do your 3-click marketing, the first thing that it asks you now is, would you like to add this content to your website's blog? When you go to post, you click a check mark that says, would you like to add contact information or collect contact information in order for someone to read the article? When you post that link to your social media, whether that be Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, there's a link that shows you can now customize that link to be whatever you want it to be. So when it says the optional URL in 3 clicks, I think you're talking about that custom URL so that you can customize it so it appears the way that you want when you post it on social media. Okay. Will promotions be updated and available to see on the new support tab?
Yeah.
Duffy said, Dustin, sorry, Duffy. He says, can we add YouTube link to a header like in the footer? Like it is in the footer?
Oh yeah, that's a minor, that's on our minor list of changes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. Should do that.
Our website would also be helpful. There's now a hashtag that says blame Cheryl.
I like it.
Me too. Will we be able to share results on our social media from the life? Okay. Will we be able to share results on social media from the life platform to create curiosity?
1000% yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's one of my favorite features of the Life platform is the, kind of like achievement, like rewards and certifications and badges and things like that that you'll be like earning in a format that is optimized for sharing on social media. Like I think that's one of the like coolest things, in my opinion, about the platform, right? Like this is a way for you to, a like spread the word, right? In the form of almost like a testimonial, but B, share the good news, right? With your friends and family about, all the things that you're doing to, improve, whatever it is, like your health, you know, your finances. Like these are important achievements. And, I think it's a refreshing change in, a social media landscape where it's people bragging about nonsense. The restaurant I'm at, or the car I stood next to, right? Like just nonsense stuff that just doesn't matter at all. Like this is meaningful,
Real.
right? It's like real achievements, and I think it can be inspiring to your friends and family as well. So I can't wait for that.
Me too. It's great. In the link where experts can apply has been posted. I see a few people that posted it, but we'll create a post right after this so that experts can apply. Like just a direct post. Forrest, hey Forrest. He says, is there a recording for the training with Angel Lee? He doesn't record the training, so he has tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you log in to your account and you click on training and resources, the site will pull up and you'll see how you can attend that training, Forrest. Deneen explained for me. Serena says, I noticed a section in social marketing titled Now Site. That's cool. Should we be using that specifically to market Now Site?
Yeah, we used to have that for royalty.
Mm-hmm.
So we just replaced it. But yes.
Elizabeth says, is there a cost to be an expert if you're paying for life?
No, we pay you.
Yeah.
Like we pay the experts. There's nothing up our sleeve. We're just hiring people to do, to provide the service.
Elizabeth's saying she'd like to be a credit card processing expert. Is there any spot for that category?
No.
Or marketplace in the future?
Yeah, future marketplace. Like, right, like the like life is called life because it's about life, right? Like goals that like big goals that you have, big changes, big improvements that you want to make in your life, right? Things that don't happen overnight, right? Things that are not quite so, I'll say like transactional, right? So that's what the life service is all about. I want to, change careers, and I don't know how to get started, and it's a long process. I want to lose 50 pounds finally. I want to, improve my cardiovascular health, whatever, right? Like long term, hugely impactful, life improving goals. That's what this is about. Okay. We also have the idea for a marketplace where, and this is not September 1st, this is more like January, right? Where anyone can buy or sell their, like expertise, right? So, credit card process, like being an expert in how to set up your small business for credit card processing, that could be super interesting in the marketplace, right? Like, because and that's actually a perfect example, right? Like, where do I even begin? I know that I want to do it, but which company should I trust, right? Should I do, Square? Should I do, PayPal? Should I just like go to my bank? Which bank, right? So like, I can relate to this because I've been there many times. So that is a really great example of, and like expert knowledge that you would be able to offer in the marketplace, right? And then so someone who is starting a restaurant or flower shop or software company could say, I don't know how to do this. I don't know where to start. I don't like a Google search isn't super helpful because I don't, it's just like that doesn't really tell me who to trust or what to do or what to avoid, right? So I'm going to find this person and I'm going to connect with you and you're just going to tell me, like everything I need to know. That's awesome. And anyway, that's the marketplace.
Hema is asking if we have experts join us in the marketplace at that time, then those experts or people that in the marketplace, they would be connected with us or associated.
Absolutely. Yeah. So look, the recruiting of experts, like I think what's super cool about the kind of Now site, like, overall like ecosystem that we're building is it is a two-sided marketplace, right? You got buyers of expertise, you got sellers of expertise. And I think it's really cool that, like our compensation will reward recruiting both sides of the marketplace, right? And that's what's going to provide a lot of the scale and critical mass that is, so important to a successful marketplace. So yeah, you will be able to recruit buyers and sellers into the marketplace and earn off of both. That's definitely what we are going to be rolling out. It's just not it's not the life service right now. The life service is, you bring users, like, customers on board, right? And I think we've been like really clear about that part of the compensation. Recruiting life experts is not something that that's not part of the comp plan. Like we can handle it. We're just hiring for those roles. But when we get to the marketplace, when we want millions of buyers and sellers, then yes, then that will be part of the compensation, like business opportunity.
This was a follow-up to the question, one of the former questions. I wanted to know whether you can choose life as a category in Now site marketing.
Yes. Try it.
So Brigitte, about the secure websites, let me try to clear this up. It's the front end website. I know you're saying Germany cares a lot about secure websites. The front end website, what people care about is the checkout being secure. So even if the website on the front isn't secure, when you're going to the checkout, the website is still secure. So I think if you explain that.
Yeah, and we are going to do it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Adam says, on the Life website, there are 3 different classifications. In the picture, expert, advisor, coach. Will there be different levels of help?
No.
Go look at that.
No.
Jamie?
Well, okay, so that's not totally true. So you're going to have like a main goal and you're going to be assigned a main, like a primary expert, and you're going to interact with them more, right, than your second and third experts. But they're all the same level of quality. It really comes down to, what you are trying to achieve. So you'll see in the onboarding when we roll it out, you're going to pick, like, this is my first, like, most important goal, right? And that's going to get more attention, right? And more interaction than your second or third goals that you have.
Jamie says, will being an expert be somewhat exclusive per industry before marketplace opens? Meaning, will I have a ton of other tech support experts to compete with if my application is accepted?
We're not probably hiring a lot of tech support for, again, life, right? Like, we're talking about big life goals. And yeah, it will be competitive. Of course, we're hiring only the very best, and by the way, certified. If you don't have a professional certification, we're probably not going to hire you for this role. Okay. And that's a good thing, right? Like, it may not be great for you because of, you just want to be a life expert and make some money, but think more broadly about the quality of the product that we're looking to deliver, right? We want every single expert on, who's part of the life service to have a certification, to be just an absolute rock star in what they do. Like, that's the level of quality that we are striving for and achieving, like with the candidates that we've met so far. The marketplace is different. The marketplace is a marketplace, right? There's a place for everyone. It's just a question of, what price
Mhm.
the world is willing to pay for your expertise, and that will vary, of course, right, depending on who you are and what you know. And so the price and obviously the quality, like the star rating is really going to matter, just like any other marketplace, right? So if you deliver a lousy service, then you're going to get the boot. Just like an Uber driver who sucks, just like a Airbnb apartment that's terrible, right? You just a horrible Amazon seller, they boot you off. That's how they maintain quality, and that is exactly how, like, people smarter than us have built incredible marketplaces. So we're following that lead, that like very, very well established structure. But for life experts, yeah, like it is competitive. This is not like, in no way are we just like saying, hey, every marketing customer who wants, a role with life can have it. Like, no, like absolutely not. We're only going to hire as many people as we need, and we're only going to hire the absolute best, like most qualified people we can find.
Thanks, Justin. Ruben says, any information on experts for different languages?
English, French, German to start.
Is there going to be a referral incentive for sending experts for life? I think you just answered that one. So do we have a video that I can send to people who might want to be a life coach?
You can send them to the website.
Yep.
For sure.
Looking.
But again, like I almost want to tell you guys, like, don't worry about it. Like focus on
building your business.
The business. Like I don't care. I honestly, we can handle this. You're not getting. We're not paying you because we don't really need the help hiring these life experts.
Mm-hmm.
We got, like, if someone wants to apply who's a customer, great, please apply, right? If you know someone who you've spoken to who's just like busting to apply, send them over. But please don't feel like, we're asking you to do this. Like, there are things that we do actually, encourage you to do. Let's bring on, marketing customers. Let's bring on life customers, right? Like those are the things that, and you can tell that that's what we're trying to direct you towards, because that's where the compensation is. There is no compensation for recruiting a life expert. So if you want to do it, but it's fine either way. Like we can post something and we get hundreds of applicants. Like there are so many people, so many amazing people out there that are looking for exactly this type of role. This is not something that I want you guys to like spend even like 1 minute worrying about. Like, please just let us do our thing. Like, we can absolutely handle the life expert recruiting.
This is from Serena, and she says, I think there's a problem with customization of the links on 3-click marketing. I want to explain in a second. You can't use the same one again that you
can't. Yeah. No, definitely not. No, that's not a bug. That's a feature.
Yeah.
Right. And look, here's why. When you post a link for the first time on Facebook, okay, Facebook will store, like, they'll cache the image, right, for that link. So if you then go and you change the link, like you change the image, blah, 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 and you post it on Facebook, you're going to be sad because it's going to show the original image.
Yeah.
And we don't want you to be sad. Okay, it doesn't work. You got to use a different link every time, and that's a feature, not a bug.
Yeah. First, if you're looking for placement info on Team Leg versus Personal Leg, I recommend that you make sure that you attend one of those 8 p.m. trainings with Angel Lee. Log into your account. In the support section, training and resources, click on it. When you go to that site, you'll see the info to attend that training. The binary placement form has got to be turned in by tomorrow. Tomorrow. So please attend the training if you have questions tonight at 8 p.m. EST, and the last one is tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST. You do not want to miss it. Right? If you have questions, Angel Lee will answer all of your questions about your binary placement table. Okay. Same thing. Yeah.
And really, we mean it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just over tomorrow. There's no more, there's no extensions, there's just nothing. It's not a lot, it's really not a lot. For most of you, this is like 5, 10, 15 minutes of effort.
I don't know what that says. And do we still have to take the monthly training quiz? No more mandatory monthly training.
No, we got rid of that. Yeah, so that's a good example. Like, we are really trying to kind of listen to the feedback that we receive. So we're not doing that. We're not doing the mandatory training. Well, I'll miss the code words, but I'll have to just find another outlet for that. And again, like the bonus that we're running right now, no need to email support. We're just going to pay automatically. Like, so we're trying very hard to, listen to the feedback, what's working, what's not working so well, and improving the way that we, interact with our fabulous community of affiliates.
Remember, when you're thinking of applying as an expert business, if you are looking to apply as an expert yourself or whatever, remember the categories that we're interested in for life. Okay, I know there's people that are like, I know there's like French here, or whatever.
Yeah, these are broad goals. Like, just as an example, well, here, like business and finance, right? We have get out of debt, save and invest, plan for retirement, buy a house, start a business, change careers, make more money, increase sales, be more productive, improve credit score, right? Like, big, broad business and financial goals, right? Not like narrow, I don't know, just like narrow sort of like, I'd say more minor things like, learn to use Facebook for business. Like, that's not like a life goal, right? Maybe that'll be like 1 week, you focus on that, right? And you work with your expert to focus on, that, because that has that aligns with your broader goal of starting a business, right? So we're really focused on, life-changing, life-improving, significant goals that are not things you can achieve overnight. The marketplace is where it'll be like, teach me how to use Facebook for business, and you'll get on with somebody, for 30 minutes, and they'll give you, a rundown.
So could you explain what the $87 a package in life gets you, Justin?
Yes, it gets you daily chat with your team of experts. It gets you like video, like a video conference with your primary expert bi-weekly, plus the rest of the platform, right? So plus the team that you're on, the personal accountability, the vision board, all the metrics that we provide, all the achievements, access to a database of kind of daily challenges, the AI powered content. So the whole thing. But in terms of expert interactions, daily chat and bi-weekly video conference.
Michelle, where you can find like videos and things like that. Click on your training and resources section. It will link you right on over to our official Now Site YouTube channel and Vimeo channel as well. And please, let's get everyone directing. Make sure that you're directing everyone right to their account when they ask you about a resource, training, where something is. If someone's, where is the 8 p.m. EST tonight with Angel Lee? Log into your account, click on the training and resources, you'll find it there. Let's just start saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. Right where to go, okay? Same page, that's where everything will be. Deneen put, and the second code word is?
I know, sad, Deneen. Maybe we'll still get together and we'll just do that for fun.
Thank you, you're welcome. Life by 7:31. I signed up for Life by 7:31 for a placement with the what did that do for me? Don't read that. That was from Michelle again. So she signed up for Life by 7:31 for a placement. Yes. What did that do for her? Is what she's
Well, you are ahead of everyone who signed up after.
Yep. So
and I don't know who, like, yeah. Again, I don't know off the top of my head, but if you did enroll some other people, then you also have the opportunity to place them now.
Serena's saying, so if people sign up after the 12th for Life, is corporate placing those people?
After the 12th.
So if people are signing up after the 12th for Life, because they have the binary placement table now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna expose. Okay, so look, we got the past, right? Like the transition period, and then the future state. Okay, so the way that we're handling the past is we sent you that spreadsheet, and that's what we're dealing with up until the 12th. Okay, then from the 12th, or I guess whatever, from like whenever we sent the spreadsheet, which was like Friday, maybe, I don't know, until the system goes live, right? We're gonna basically, once the system goes live, there'll be an opportunity to place all of the people that are in this like in between zone, right? So think of them as sort of like they'll be in a holding tank of sorts. You can't see it, but it's there. And then when the system goes live, you'll be able to put them where you want them. And then the future is, once system is live, right? You're gonna have until Sunday at midnight Eastern every week to place your signups, or they'll be automatically placed left, right, right? That's what we said. Yeah. So past is being dealt with the spreadsheet. The present, right? This kind of like in between transition period, you'll be able to do that when the system goes live. And then post go live, it's going to be just like a weekly cadence, midnight Sunday. Okay. So look, again, the next 3 weeks are going to be, we don't know exactly what the schedule is because we only got access yesterday to the live new environment, so we can do our internal testing. Once that's done, then we'll do the data migration. We'll set up, all the spreadsheets that we're receiving. We'll set it all up, and we're going to give you access as soon as possible. Is that going to be, next week? I hope, but I don't even know yet if the company that we use for the back office, I don't know if they built it correctly. I think they did, but we haven't finished our testing yet. So we're going to get there. It's going to be fine. We're going to get there by September 1st. We've got 20 days, right? Which is actually a pretty long time to work out all this stuff. But I don't have an exact schedule of exactly what's going to happen when, because we don't know what we have yet from this software company. So let's all just kind of, roll with it, stay, upbeat, know that it's not just you, right? And we will all get there. We'll get there together, and it'll be on schedule, I'm sure.
Recordings for the Now Club, you just email support@now.site, and if you're a part of the Now Club, they'll point in the direction of the recordings. if everyone is getting a recording from the event on Saturday. I'm not sure if you qualified for the event. Will people be getting that recording, Justin?
For what?
From the event that we had Saturday, if they qualified for the event, will they get a recording?
Oh, yeah. We're going to send that out.
Okay. There we go. So someone can do Now Site Life if they're not doing Now Site Marketing side, or do they need to do both?
Which one?
So this is from, man, it moves fast sometimes. Gina, you can do Now Site Life, you can do Now Site Marketing, or you can do both. You don't need to do both. You can do whatever you want. I suggest that you do both, but hey, right? Jerry, you're going to have to tell me more about the system in the Caribbean that you're talking about. I don't know, and I was just on the phone with a bunch of people last night. So let me know. Charlotte.now.site. Whether you are in, so I figure what was wrong with, okay, same address. How will experts in the marketplace increase their visibility over their competitors on the platform?
So I don't know, Jamie. We're still a ways off from that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like Amazon's a pretty good guide. Yeah. Right? So like, you know, you can advertise on Amazon, right? That's a thing. But also Amazon rewards sellers who have, you know, more experience, better ratings. And so I think it'll probably be more like along those lines.
For filtering. Hey, Justin.
But we're a long way from being able to like drill down on details like that.
Yeah. I see Angel here. Angel, no. Do you want to come out and chat? Oh, I thought you were here. Let me see if I can get us all on the screen all at once. Hi, Angel.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
You entered, so I didn't know if there was something that you wanted to share, and then I was just missing. So.
Oh no, that's fantastic. I would say that if anyone's not making the 8 o'clock p.m. East Coast Zoom on the Q&A for life, just reach out to me. Email. I'll do one for you personally. I'll talk with you on the phone. We'll make it convenient for you. But let's do that before the 12th, because if you have any structure questions, we want to cover those. That's all.
Oh, thanks, Angel. Thanks for sharing. I think some comments over here, but I think we answered all of the questions here today. So let me just really quickly sum everything up for you. $40 for every marketing customer, $40 for every life customer, $80 for life and marketing customer. That incentive goes until the 15th, and it's paid weekly. You have until the 12th, which is tomorrow, to get your binary placement form sent in. Make sure that you attend the training 8 p.m. tonight and tomorrow with Angel Lee. Where can you find that now? You log into your account, you click on the support button, and you click on training and resources, and that's where we will send everyone to find the training and resources. You can also apply to be an expert in life. You would have gotten an email if you are a current customer in life, and we will share that email with everyone. But really make sure that you are staying focused on your business, building your business right now. If you're not a qualified or certified expert in an area, then make sure that you're waiting for your time inside of the marketplace. But now more than ever, especially during pre-launch, is the time to build your business. That's all I wanted to add. Anybody else add here really quick? Justin, Angel? No? Good? All right. Thanks, Serena. Great comment. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for being here. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye, everyone.